Hello everybody, and welcome to Wolfenstein: The Old Blood. I'm Dogbite, and I'm really looking forward to playing this game for you guys. This is like my fourth time in the past 2 hours trying to record this game. Something goes wrong every time. The first recording got interrupted. The second recording I was really thrown off. I had to take a break and I had to stop. I couldn't get into a flow for recording. The third recording, I accidentally spoiled the game before I even started playing. And this is before I even left the title screen, by the way, the main menu, even. So this is the fourth time recording, and hopefully I get it right this time. Wolfenstein, in case you are unaware, is a game where you play as Sergeant BJ Blazkowicz, who is the buff guy that you can see on your screen right now, and you basically run around killing Nazis. It is set in an alternate timeline where the Nazis basically won World War II. I believe this game is set in 1946, and obviously the Second World War ended in real life on the 2nd of September in 1945. I was going to play this as like a completely new profile and things like that, but with everything keeping going wrong, I wanted to make this as easy as possible on myself. You're still going to get all the story and all of the regular gameplay, except in this run, I am going to have all of the perks that I have gained from going through and collecting everything, going through and doing this and doing that. I don't have all the perks yet, so, you know, I could still unlock new ones as we go along, which might make the game even easier. This is the profile that I have played my personal game on. So you can see I've been going through and getting all of the collectibles. For some reason, I've managed to get gold collectible 5 in every single level without trying. On my first run through. So the way that I play this game is I run through, I get what I can, and then I go back and I actually search for things and look things up if I really can't find them. So gold is one of the most elusive things. There are 64 pieces altogether, I believe. I have more than half now, and you get achievements as you get more. Obviously on Steam and things like that. Concept art, I won't scroll through any of these too much because they might give away spoilers for the story. Especially I have learned that lesson very hard when I went through my characters list and went down to some really end game stuff that spoiled the whole ending of the game. And I was so mad at myself for doing it. I also won't flick across to letters, because that gives away some stuff as well about the story. I'm not going to look at everything. I'm not going to read all the letters and things like that. I'll scroll through them, and you can pause the game as I come across them. If you really want to read about the backstory and the world building. You can pause the video, sorry, not the game, to read through the backstory and the fleshed out version of this world. I will only scroll down to where it says Nightmare Dog here. In this game, and in Wolfenstein: The New Order, which, although it was first, I consider it to be the second game in this series, chronology, because I go by chronology. There we go, that was English. You can sleep on beds in the middle of levels, and you have a nightmare. And the nightmare in this game in particular is Wolfenstein 3D, which is an older version of Wolfenstein, one of the older Wolfenstein games, should I say. And going through and collect, I keep doing that as well, I keep accidentally hitting stuff, that's annoying. One of the enemies is a nightmare dog that you can see there, and in this game, if you go through and you collect all of the silver in each nightmare level, you get that collectible character, basically. I'm not going to be doing nightmare levels in this playthrough. Again, I have done them so many times on my own, finding all the secret rooms and the silver that are in each level, and it is exhausting. Or it can be anyway. It is still pretty fun, but also the nightmare levels kind of give me headaches. I think it's something to do with the music and how the graphics are different and changing and stuff. Anyway, I'm not going to hit resume because that's what I just did before this one, and went straight towards the end of the game. I'm going to go to chapters, and I'm going to go to German Alps. As you can see, I have everything in this. I'm not going to skip any cutscenes. If I do, then I'm sorry. I will try and find them online and edit them in. I'm also going to be spending a lot more time on editing in this game. In this playthrough, rather, for these videos. Because the one for Choo Choo Charles, granted, I didn't spend that much time on it. I did pretty basic editing. And I feel like making my videos pop a little bit more are probably going to help both me and you have a better time on YouTube. So, yeah. This game, obviously, as well, I should point out before we start, has plenty of like blood and gore in it. Please, if you are sensitive to that sort of thing, you know, be careful watching this video. I could put like little trigger warnings and stuff in, but the thing is with this game, they're just going to be everywhere. So I am going to switch my camera up to the top corner. I moved it down so you guys could see the title screen better, and then when we come back, the first cutscene should be playing.
This war is a disease, passed through blood spilled by warriors. I feel the winds from the gathering storm.
Look at the size of this can, by the way. It's the size of my head. Good old BJ.
Im Hauptquartier des Führers sprach der Oberkommandierende des Heeres am 15. März 1946 über die jüngsten Erfolge der deutschen Armee. Voller Zuversicht, dass der Endzug in nur wenigen Jahren zu erreichen sei, sprach er dem großen Fortschritt der deutschen Waffentechnologie unter der Führung von General Wilhelm Strasse einen großen Anteil.
I hope you don't mind the weight of the world on your shoulders, Agent Blazkowicz.
I've got pretty solid shoulders, Agent 1.
Well, we're losing the bloody war.
Nobody told me.
HQ's put a tight lid on it. General Deathshead is manufacturing unstoppable killing machines in a secret compound.
Oh, this is Wolfenstein Castle, by the way.
Shabs is keeping the folder mentioned in your mission briefing at her base of operations, Castle Wolfenstein. This folder contains the location of Deathshead's compound. It'll be our last chance, this, before the Nazis wipe out all that's good in the world.
America would never fold.
All right, here's the checkpoint. Remember your cover. Commander Franz, Nazi bastard from the SS in Frankfurt.
I will also point out very quickly, whilst these guys are talking, I'm using controllers to play this game. However, I will switch to mouse and keyboard at certain times, and you'll notice like little pop-ups and stuff will switch to like press E to pick up instead of press X and stuff like that.
Vielen Dank. Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. I don't speak very good German, or any German, really.
Good team. We can do this.
Closest thing
Okay, look.
to German I get
German? Frankly, it's atrocious.
is that.
So no talking. And keep your gun holstered for as long as you can. The papers Kessler prepared for you are in the glove box. There.
I love that they're just speaking English at this point, like anybody could hear them.
Okay. Let's go. And remember, stay focused, stay quiet, and follow me, right?
Alright.
Commandant Franz aus Frankfurt. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. Fuck it.
Himmels Willen stramm stehen, Fritz. Herr Jäger kommt gleich. Jawohl. Der macht Hundefutter aus dir, wenn er dich so sieht. Was soll ich denn dann deiner Mutter erzählen? Entschuldige, Onkel. Nenn mich nicht so. Entschuldigung.
I like that little bit of world building that those two have. Yeah, so, like I said, I will quickly scroll through things like this. And you guys can pause the video if you really want to, and take a gander at them. But this is basically a letter or news article about the Führer, as he is known in these games, visiting the mountains that we're in, which are the Bavarian mountains, and, you know, giving his commendation to the people who run the place. So Helga von Schabs and William Strass, General William Strass. Sorry. Those guys are basically in charge here. I think it's Helga is more in charge. And then, yeah, looking into the great history of King Otto and his legacy to the German people. King Otto is basically the guy who used to live in Castle Wolfenstein. And there's a lot of secret rooms and stuff like that, and the surrounding area has plenty of archaeological secrets and stuff that they are looking into. There was a massive thing that gets, well, I say massive thing, it gets ripped on massively, especially in movies and games and TV and stuff, that the Germans were, well, especially the Führer, we'll stick with that for the sake of YouTube. During World War II, the Führer was like quite obsessed with like paranormal things like that. It's used in Captain America. I don't know if you guys have seen that film, but if you have, you'll notice that they start looking for things like the Tesseract, and it's all under like paranormal research and stuff. And it gets used as a heavy element in this game as well. King Otto has a lot of like paranormal secrets and stuff like that. In the next game, it's really just not picked up on at all that much, or at all actually. It's two very different games, but I feel like the story, although it is a big jump, is a really good one. So I'm looking forward to really getting into this, and I hope you guys are as well. Later down the line, maybe I will hop into a nightmare level just to show you guys what it's like. But again, they do give me headaches, so don't expect me to stick around very long. Anyway, back to it.
Zeigen Sie Ihre Papiere.
Hier, bitte sehr.
Alles klar. Guten Morgen, Herr Jäger.
Was gibt's, Greta?
This guy shits himself in a minute. It's brilliant.
Papiere, bitte.
Augenblick, warten Sie. Aus Frankfurt. Sind Sie Frankfurter?
Ja, ein Hotdog.
So ein komischer Kauz. Die spinnen, die Amis. Hotdog. Die werden sich wundern, wenn wir an der Macht sind. Weiter.
Yeah, look, he's just like scared as fuck. Oh, poor fella. Oh, for anyone planning on playing this game, it is available on Steam. I got them all on sale. This key I will give you as a little bit of a freebie. That is how you get to the first nightmare level.
Hot dog.
Reckon I had to say something.
That was Rudy Jaeger, Helga's second in command. I hear he feeds his dogs with prisoners from the castle's dungeon.
Yeah, so basically when you come out of here, instantly you can use the key. Why is he checking the way? You use the key on that gate, and you can just sort of hop down here.
Morgan.
And you can sleep here. These are the kind of beds. And obviously there's a poster for Doom, even with spray paint behind it that looks like it is trying to say Doom. Again, not going to hop into one of those right during this playthrough. At least not now. You can also salute these guys, which is great. Anyway.
Helga von Schabs.
I've been dicking around a little bit in this playthrough, so I'm gonna get to it now.
Handpicked by Death's Head himself.
Oh, he follows me. I thought he just turned.
Paranormal division. You know, I had the misfortune of encountering her on a mission to Tanzania. Did I ever tell you about that, Blazkowicz?
No, but I bet you will.
Was sick with blackwater fever at the time.
There we go.
Possibly the worst day of my life. Not even a heavy diet of whiskey could improve my condition.
Got it
Can you
not.
imagine? Anyway, this castle, Helga owns it. It's her occult research center.
It is a pretty impressive castle.
To take down Death's Head, or the war will be lost. Helga.
I'm not gonna lie.
There's a top secret document folder in Helga's office. It should give us the location of Death's Head's compound. Once we have that,
Should.
well then, we can launch an assault on his base of operations. Shoot him dead. Turn this failure of a war around, and be back just in time for tea.
Yeah, okay. Also, is nobody concerned that this thing might be like bugged? Like wired with a mic or something like that that gets checked? Oh, look, Wolfenstein. The project name at the start of this is labeled as Wolfstone. And I believe that it means that Wolfenstein means Wolfstone, but again, I don't know German. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, hey. Not easy, soldier.
Das in die Hände bekämst, was sie gestern in den Ruinen gefunden haben, könntest du dir vielleicht so eine Reise leisten. Was haben sie denn da gefunden? Irgendein Kelch. Über 1000 Jahre alt. Der muss König Otto gehört haben. Wo ist der? In einer der Kisten, die zur Burg gebracht werden sollen. Helga ist ganz verrückt nach dem Scheiß. Besonders nach allem, was mit König Otto zu tun hat.
Denkst du, es würde jemandem auffallen, wenn der fehlt?
Spinnst du? Weißt du, in was für einer Hölle du landest, wenn Helga das rausfindet? Das war eine hypothetische Frage, Wolf. Außerdem ist Helga gerade in Wolfburg mit anderen Dingen beschäftigt.
Yeah. The reason that I sort of pick up on that conversation is because I believe it is a reference to Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. I believe it's Last Crusade anyway, the one where they find the chalice, and it has Nazis in it.
The elevator.
Roger that. Guard spotted. Going in for the kill.
Oh.
There you go now.
Whoops.
Okay, I'm at the door.
I
Disable the alarm.
messed that up.
Hold on. Come on, love.
Oh my god.
Voila.
Oh, okay. I thought I'd completely messed up then. Cool. I believe this can hold 80, 90? Okay, so I won't pick those up. This, though, can hold 100 and... 230. There we go. Cool. Armor is always going to be useful. And I also like that that was a Viking helmet. I didn't really take a chance to look at it, unfortunately. This is a cool thing that I found out. If I look like I'm going through this too fast, it's because I've done this 4 times already in the past hour. But yes, this shotgun is, I believe, used in the second game, Wolfenstein New Order. I'm gonna stick to dual wielding because that's gonna be the most fun, I think. Yeah, so the thing about this is I have all of the perks and stuff like that. Apart from this one and this one. The Kampf pistol is basically like a rocket grenade pistol. But yeah, so I have like the max health and armor at the minute and bigger clips for guns. Oh, yeah, reload mash. Faster reloads, stuff like that. I can carry heavy machine guns, which is really useful during the start of the game, being able to put them in your inventory instead of having to drop them every now and again. Which is part of why I got fed up replaying this from like a new point. But yeah, Wait, what? Oh, I forgot about this guy.
Up on the catwalk, BJ. Don't shoot. It's just me.
I love how it lets you, like, bang bang.
I'll take a gander up here. Look for a safe. That's where the folder should be.
Okay, Helga. Where do you keep your secrets?
Oh. I haven't really paid much attention to this before.
If I was a safe, where would I hide? Well, I guess I wouldn't hide because I wouldn't be sentient, would I? But
Well, no, you wouldn't,
I guess I
Wesley.
would just be. So, where would I be then?
I don't know. Wales, where you're from? This is part of some...
Go through every nook and cranny.
Yes,
Not leaving here without that folder.
alright. This is part of the plotline. My god!
I found the safe, but the bloody folder is gone.
Just take a break, man. Chill.
Saw a radio down there. Use it to contact Kessler. Tell him we can't find the folder. Make it snap.
16, and I just picked up 144. I'm gonna be buggered. Yes, this is a part of the plot in the next game. So keep an eye out, and you will see. Any more armor? Armor's the one thing I'm missing currently.
Radio and contact Kessler, Blazkowicz.
Oh.
No time to bloody waste.
Yeah, doing it.
Pathfinder calling Landseer. Come in, Landseer. Over.
This is Landseer speaking. Over.
Landseer, we can't find Lucy's present. Over.
Pathfinder, I have new information regarding Lucy's present. Rendezvous with me as soon as you can. We will discuss further. Over.
Roger. Pathfinder out.
Shit! Bloody hell! Hold him off, Blazkowicz! I'll find us an escape route! Remember, nothing good left in the world!
Ah, bugger.
Working on it!
Ah, that's better. If you hide in this area, they basically just turn you into a grenade hole. Oh, there it is. Alright. Oh, bugger. Yeah, that little flash pop-up is something that lets you throw grenades back, but I'm not getting them landing near me at the minute. Wow, they die really fast when you dual wield them. Thing is though, dual wielding just eats ammo. Oh, well, bugger me. If you shoot the one that's holding the grenade, it does explode at their feet, which I think is a cool feature. Bugger off!
How's that exit coming along, Wesley?
Alright, let's try a little more of this. Are you guys gonna jump down? I hope you do. Alright, whatever.
What's a bloody cocker, baby J?
And we still have a chance. Kessler knows something.
Well, it's worth bloody note if we don't get out of this place. Look, I found a way out. Come here, I'll help you out.
Careful. Careful.
We're
Who are you saying
Kessler at
careful
the
to?
Village Tavern.
Roger that.
There we are. Get up here. Quick as you can.
Yeah, this also reminds me of Indiana Jones.
No turning back now, PJ.
What do you mean not turning back? I want to have a look around. Oh, Helga's diary entry. Hell yeah. It's basically just stuff about the castle. But again, you can pause, read through at your own leisure. Oh, shit. Blazkowicz must get punched in the face like that like a million times during these games, and it is insane how he's still fully functional from it. Bugger. I spilled my drink. I knew I'd be recording today, so I decided to buy one of these huge Arizona iced tea things. Which I've had them before, but I've not tried that flavor. This one is it's the half and half iced tea tropical. I actually quite like it. It's sweet, it's nice. Oh, hell yeah. Also, I made my camera slightly smaller, and I'm really glad I did, because that showed that full title then, without cutting any of it off. Rudy Yeager and the Den of Wolves. So, Rudy Yeager, that guy who just booted me down a well. Oh, Wesley's gonna talk again. God's sake. He basically trains all of those robot dogs, the camp hounds. So he's pretty cool.
Blazkowicz?
I mean, he's a Nazi, but like, you know.
Yep, I'm here, Wesley.
Good.
He's supposed to be a badass, that's what I mean.
Here somehow.
You ever been to Snowdonia, Blazkowicz?
No.
No, never been.
My eye is itching like crazy, man.
Majestic and beautifully desolate place. Rolling hills far away I can see. My father used to take me hiking there sometimes.
Did he?
Great Wall.
Ignore the sound of me falling down like 5 meters.
There for him and a soft drink for me. Even found a fossil there once. Same day I broke my foot slipping on a wet stone. That was the best day of my life. I wish I'd had a chance to go back there. Evening, officer.
What seems to be the officer problem? Alright, let's get out of here and find Wesley. Christ. Forgot how terrifying those things can be.
Soldiers leashed up by those cables. Turning off the power maybe shuts them down.
Yeah, I kind of messed up by going back there. There's a specific timing where you can just get in first time around, but... You know. Because, yeah, I can't look behind me now while I'm doing this, which is one of the worst parts of that game. Of this game, rather. There we go, though.
Seen your type before back in Death's Head's X-Labs.
And now that I have that perk, I can actually do this and keep this gun on me, which is some of the most useful mechanics in this game. At the minute, anyway. It means that I don't have to be, like, half as stealthy during this bit. I can still do it like this, though. Yeah, I'm not gonna pick that up because my gun is basically full at the minute. But, a huge part of this game is, like, turning power on and off. At least for, like, most of it. And it's mainly to get past these guys. Jesus Christ, I didn't expect that to kill me. I thought he'd die. Okay. Let's do that properly this time. I wasn't really thinking. I was just thinking about what I was saying. There we go. So yeah, basically those are on a timer. And that little, sort of ball that you see drop down, that goes back up over time.
Back in Death's Head's X-Labs.
I don't know what that's a reference to, but yeah, you can see that there, that's going back up. So normally I'd have to drop the gun and then move on to this, and I'd end up with no gun coming through that door, which is really annoying. I've sort of forgotten what I was saying. I am sorry. You know what? Screw it. I will pick that up. 250, that's the max this gun can hold. Okay. Wait for this fella to bugger off back up there. I like that you can sort of just follow the cable and know where they are as well. Makes this a hell of a lot easier. But yeah, if you shoot them and blow them up, that's quicker. If you shoot them and blow them up, they split into like a bunch of armor that you can pick up, which is super helpful in this game, especially considering that I really don't have that much armor or health at this point. I remember when I first tried to play this, I just kept dying over and over doing this, and it was a real problem. They just moved, and they shouldn't be moving at the minute. Okay. So these are the compounds that I was talking about. Rudy basically trains all of these things, and unfortunately, as gross as it is, you kind of have to do that to get rid of them. Oops. Timing is a big part in this bit of the level, and unfortunately getting it wrong basically just means, because there are 4 of those guys in this corridor, getting the timing wrong basically means you get 4 of these dudes just slamming bullets at you over and over. That one that's walking up and down the corridor is a big problem, because if he spots me, then everybody from up and down the corridor is now going to be firing at me. Shit, he spotted me. Fuck. Just as I said it. Okay. Although, normally when you pick one of these up, you end up in a point where your main issue is running out of bullets before you hit them enough to kill them. Oop. But since I can now pick up ammo for them, I won't have to worry about that. Although I will have to worry about running out of health before I kill them. Armor not so much though. Yeah, should have done this when I had the things out, because that would have been quicker. Okay. Make a break for it. Yeah, go. Go, 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 BJ. There we go. Cool. This feels like a horrible situation to be in. How much ammo have I got? Oh, 250 again. Oh, I must have picked up his gun and got the ammo. Oh yeah, you can like spool these up, but if you sort of hold the other trigger, it spools up on its own. That's another great way of being able to tell if they've like aggroed onto you or not, is listening for the spooling. Take a death. There we go. I also love that the gun glows with heat. This happens with a bunch of guns. So yeah, when you first play this game, you kind of just really want to be stealthy about it, especially in this area. I know I was complaining about Choo Choo Charles when I was playing that, and I wasn't really happy with how non-stealthy it was. or how the stealth that you could do was very minimal. Keep an eye on my health. Should be fine. Cool. Brilliant. I find it really funny that the first gun you get is just an absolute massive MG46. No, I don't need to do that. Cool. Yeah. I completely forgot what I was going to say. Again, my bad. Oh, crap. What was it? I was going to say something. It'll come back to me, I'm sure. Yeah, that was it, sorry. Yeah, Choo Choo Charles. I was kind of moaning about how it wasn't, you know, the most stealthy of games. And then, you know, as soon as I've gotten the chance in this game, like, the stealth section that is the first couple of levels when you can't carry, like, guns or weapons or anything, I'm just using my perks to, you know, completely fry it. Yeah, normally you would have to drop the MG46 every time you went through one of these doors, and every time you use your pipe like that, you kind of have to drop one of those guns if you're holding it. There we go. No way back now. Okay, that really does get in the way. Crazy that I've never actually shot those guys before. I suppose it's more or less just a waste of ammo, to be honest. That's health. Nice. Again, I'm not really trying to waste any time on this level. I've done it enough times today already. I'm also not going to be going for gold. I know I've mentioned that a bunch of times, but again, not sure if I mentioned it in this playthrough. Those things are a pain in the ass. I'm glad that none of them actually spotted me when I was going through here. Oh, hey buddy. Can I just nail him from here? I could. No, because I can't get cover, so there's... Oh, shit. Hey, this gives me another one of those, so... I mean, this bit obviously wants you to, like, rail the hell out of them. Oh, he just really doesn't care about hearing his phone get blown up, right? I bet you I could actually do him, like, stealth-wise. Oh, shit, never mind. No, that's not him. What is that for, then? Is this for him? I thought it'd be like, oh, the closest one, you know. Ah, that one was for him. Oh, well. Sorry, buddy. I love how you attack with the pipe, like, cha-cha, cha-cha, cha-cha. Oh, if anyone's wondering how I'm doing the switch between, like, long pipe and short pipes, it's, it happens when you do something like that, if it isn't, like, set correctly, and when you do it, or you can just do it by switching between, the dual-wield options and otherwise. Oop. I really, like, when you're playing the game, you don't so much mind that that is how you deal with those dogs. But, like, I don't know, something at the minute is just, like, not sitting right with me about doing that. It's like, yeah, they've already basically had that done to them to get all the armor and implants put in to turn them into camp funds, but Kampfhounds, or whatever. It's my best attempt at German. Let me, stop you right there, buddy. Wow, he really does just not care. But yeah, I don't know, it's kind of like putting it out of its misery, but it's also like, if it had the chance, it would fucking annihilate me. Okay, so he just basically heard me running through there. Shit. Alright, bugger it, whatever. I wasn't gonna kill him, but... might as well, right? The only thing is you move slow as shit with one of these things out. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. There we go. It's worth it taking cover from those guys as well when they explode, because... I mean... It's an explosion. It's worth taking cover. Like, I'd take cover from airsoft grenades if I get them close enough to me, because those things go off with a bang, and it must put out some, like, concussive force. Even if it's not enough to, like, do damage, like a regular, or real grenade, rather. You see, this is a trick that is not worth falling for, because I need to turn the power on, you see, and that would have powered him up, which is not worth it at all, really. But basically, I just need to power up the elevator. Yeah, like I said, I've finished this game a couple of times now, along with Wolfenstein New Order. I've finished that a couple of times. Something really neat about these games is they give you options for like storyline stuff. So like you can save certain people, or you can do this, do that, and it changes the story a bit. And I really like that as an idea, because it gives it some replayability as well. Which not a lot of games have, unfortunately. I mean, there are of course plenty of games that do have it, but wow, this guy is very close to the other one. So, if you don't know the storylines for the games, I will keep it a secret, just in case there are people that don't know the games and are interested. Well, and that are interested. Sorry, I'm losing my English at the minute. I'm kind of focusing on two things at once, and again, I'm not very good at that right now. Screw it. Cool. And now to take a little more damage by dropping down. There we go. Brilliant. Ooh. Yeah, but in this storyline, I'm gonna try and make the cooler choices in terms of story, so that you guys get like the best experience of watching these games if you haven't played them yourselves. So anybody that knows me and knows these games will know exactly what I will pick in the second game, or the next one rather. And in this game, it kind of doesn't matter to me either way, but like my sort of like current playthrough is rescuing Kessler when I can. So I think I'll do that. In fact, no, I don't really need to. I can rescue the other person instead. just because, like, it's a slightly more touching story. Oh wow, this thing is... Yep. Whatever. I didn't realize it would be, like, staring at me when I dropped down. See, this one as well. I was about to say, like, wow, this thing is just staring at me and not doing anything, and then it ran at me. But this is kind of what I mean. Like, camphounds are dicks. Not as bad as Panzerhunds. Hounds? Sorry, my German is atrocious. But, you know. Oh, I always get lost down here. Yeah, I'll try and do the coolest stories. I think I've already got everything from both runs in both games. So, and regardless, like, I've played both, so it's just for your guys' entertainment. Hey, cool. Oh, I also have, like, hints and tips turned off. But if you see walls like this, you can just smash through them. Obviously, for me, hints just kind of get annoying when I already know everything. I mean, yes, I had not played Choo Choo Charles before. But, I had seen it before. I have not seen... Oh, hello, rat friend. I have not seen anything of New Colossus or anything like that. So I think it would be, like, super cool for me to actually play something that I think I'm going to enjoy that I haven't seen before at all. Not to say that I don't think I'm going to enjoy these. Like, obviously I do, otherwise I wouldn't want to play them. Even if my enjoyment is kind of, like, internal, you know? But, I mean, this entire level is just walking around killing dogs. Like, that sucks. But, that guy's stomping around up there. But yeah, I enjoyed Choo Choo Charles, despite my, like, little gripe about it not having very much stealth in it. Or, like, actual stealth options when it got to stealth points in the game. Oh, by the way, something I really like about this area, because, yes, the whole thing is like, oh yeah, he's going around killing dogs. These tunnels are, literally, Wartong's tunnel. Huh. I thought it said Wolf Tunnel. But they are clearly for dogs to go in and out of the jail cells, and eat prisoners. Which I think is not cool, but, like, in terms of design and, like, world building, really cool. These guys are idiots. Jesus. I also find it really stupid that they would have just controls for the power lines just right next to the thing. Like, next to the guards. It's like, oh yeah, you want to fully deactivate our super heavy guard? Just flip this switch that we lit up and put next to him. Like, that doesn't fully make sense to me. But game design wise, yeah. Physical design wise, no. Or real life design wise, I guess. So yeah, tooltips are off and things like that because I've obviously already done all of this. I do look forward to, like I said, getting to games that I haven't played before and that I haven't even seen before, because then my reactions are going to be way more real. Like, I had watched a video of Choo Choo Charles, I knew what he looked like, I knew how the game ended, kind of, from what I remembered. I have literally been playing, I was playing this yesterday when I got home from work, so I'm not experiencing that much for the first time in this game. Especially because playing it yesterday, I was going through trying to unlock stuff, you know? Ooh. Medieval sword unearthed in Wolfberg. Like, I would totally be able to just light him up right now, but that would ruin the story. Let's talk to this guy.
Tell me about the secret. What does Helga know?
Oh, mein Junge. Bist du von der Front zurück? Ich hätte nie gedacht, dass ich dich wiedersehe. Oh, mein kleiner süßer Junge. Oh.
Sorry, old man. You mistake me for someone else.
That makes me really sad.
Eine Sekunde lang.
Check out my gun now. Yeah, he still thinks
Früher saßen wir
I'm his son.
bis die Sonne unterging und sahen zu, wie die Schwäne übers Wasser flogen.
Oh. Yeah, it's really sad. Man, I don't know what I'm gonna do when my dad goes. Like, my dad, he's like 71 now. He'll be 72 next month. In January, sorry, not next month.
With dementia during college. Medication made her drowsy. Strange. I remember those eyes of hers, like dirty windows on some derelict shack. Grandma told me it passed through the blood.
I mean, this whole place is kind of sad. Somebody had a really rough curry. Sorry. Yeah, like, my dad is like 71. He'll be 72 in a few months. Like, that is crazy to me. Like, because I'm 23. So, like, it's really just something crazy. When I was going through, I was like, oh, where's the poster for the thing? Because this is one of the nightmare beds. I was like, where's the poster? I've only just noticed that there. And I must have gone through that jump like 4 or 5 times. You okay there, bud? Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah. Cool.
Found you.
Could have sworn I've seen him just, like, jump off of there before. But, yeah. Shit. Alright. Oh, shit. I mean, I knew that was coming, but they still scare the fuck out of me.
Jesus Christ. That's a big fucking dog.
Basically. So I'm gonna go and do this. I'm not gonna fuck around. I'm not gonna fight the Kampfhund. Or, is it Panzerkampfhund? Yeah, it is. Something that kind of bothers me about this game is that obviously that dog did not see me. But somehow it knows I'm here. That is it jumping to try and reach up. See? I do wonder though, can I actually shoot it? Like, if I bait him up here, will that... Oh wow, yeah, it will. I'm not going to bother doing that, that's going to be a waste of ammo. I will, however, do this. Yo, no way. It didn't drop anything, though. Oh. Oh well. Hopefully I can actually get back through that door. I don't see why not. Oh, thank God. Because otherwise that would have been a very fun way to soft lock myself out of the level. Oh well. Awesome. Wow, this makes this bit a lot more peaceful. Normally he's just like chasing you everywhere. I've gone straight past the door. There we go. I mean, I could do that, but I'm not going to. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is the kind of area where I will switch to mouse for some of my shots. Just so I can get that extra bit of accuracy in there when I might need it. Despite the fact that I'm not actually killing anyone with one shot at the minute, and it's really doing my head in. Shit. Oh, well, bugger. Fuck! Didn't see you coming. Wow, bangs. I have 2 of them now, as well. I knew that was gonna happen. It is insanely OP just carrying one of these around. I'm not gonna just use that though. Bye. Hey, check it out. You guys are all stupid as hell. Yeah, I need to go kill that commander. Basically, the reason that I was kind of mad about getting spotted is because of this. If you kill 20 commanders silently, and you don't get much opportunity to do that unless you replay the game. Which means you're not spotted, they don't know anyone's there, you kill them before anyone sees you. You get this, which is Eagle Eye, and as it says on the screen, shows markers for collectibles, which I really wanted when I was initially searching for stuff, because I was like, oh, well, that would make my life a million times easier. I should probably shoot somebody now. That man's head left his body. Anyway, are you crouching or are you dead? You're dead, okay, cool. Well. Damn. Do I really have all of my pistol ammo? Guess so. Anyway. I'd have just stayed behind the door, mate. Hey, another grenade. So yeah, the difficulty level doesn't just change health levels and stuff like that. It changes like how many of them there are, it changes how many grenades you get, how much ammo you get, and everything. As much as I would love to try this on like the Uber or like I Am Death Incarnate, I really don't think I'd be able to get very far because I'm too dumb and inaccurate to actually play these games properly. Hopefully nobody shoots at me while I'm next to that thing. Oh shit. Ah, I didn't blow it up. Cool. Normally when you shoot people who are holding grenades like that, they drop the grenade at their feet. It's the only bad part about dual wielding. The reloading cycle is much longer. Even with a quick upgrade perk. Quick reload perk. That was the word. Sorry, I'm focusing on too many things at once. Oh shit. Alright. Let's do this one-handed. Just to conserve ammo and make sure that I actually get the kills I need. Oh. How useful. Oh, bugger off. Whoa. Where am I being shot from? It's a bit hard to return fire if you can't see who's shooting you. Oh. Oh, brutal. But yeah, basically, ideally, I'd have been able to get through that whole thing. Although now, I got the camp pistol, which means I can get 2 more kills with it. I need to get down to the boat, basically. But yeah, 2 kills with the camp pistol, and I am set. So, there's 1. Come on. No, missed. Shit, get in cover. I can still very much die. I might have all of my perks, but... Hey! Nice. Okay. Let's go back to this. Because, like, as fun as it is to do that, that's literally 2 mags that have just gone. And it was just me dicking around. Which is why I don't really do it unless I'm on the easier levels. Easier game mode, rather. Because ammo can be tricky to find. Ooh. Ah, let me pick it up. There we go. Alright, go forward, go forward, go forward. Activate the thing! There we go. Fuck off. No? Oh. Moment's reprieve. I've never actually seen that thing turn around before. I thought they just sort of like appeared. These guys are so bad at taking cover, it's insane. Hmm? Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on a minute, mate. Let me reload. There we go. Ooh. I don't know why it's glitching out so much. Can I actually reload this thing now? Oh. Okay, it's reloaded itself. Normally you would have to put it on a mount like that's on to get an actual reload out of it. But here we are. I also realized that I've been recording for an hour without really thinking about timing. So, now that the prologue and chapter 1 is done, I am going to move on in the next video. Thank you guys very much for watching. It's actually kind of nice. I think having an hour-long opening episode for these kind of games is kind of a good idea. But, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.